It's Nikki. We're talking with Afton from the Lincoln Children's Museum in Lincoln, one of my favorite places to go with the kids. We love it. What's going on at the Lincoln Children's Museum right now?
To start with, we'll ask you to reserve a time to come and play at the museum. And from there, you will check in using our east doors rather than our main doors. But as you check in, we will have you show your tickets. You will complete a waiver. Anyone over 5 will need to wear a mask. And we will take your temperature with a touchless little beep. So pretty simple check-in, but that is different than it has been in the past. From there, you will go into the playing portion of the museum, and it's really the same fun that you're used to in the museum, aside from a couple stickers on the floor that are showing some distancing and just reminding you to have a good time and stay safe.
I know that you have changed things a little bit. Once you walk in there, you still have that same really good feeling of what the Children's Museum is, but there's different things on the floor for us to pay attention to now, right?
Yeah, so at the entrance of each exhibit, you're going to see a little reminder sticker that says 6 feet, please. And we're just encouraging to stay one family at a time in an exhibit and move throughout the museum. So you can go to any exhibit that you'd like to. They're all open and they're all ready for you to come play, but we just ask that you try to limit to one family per exhibit to keep space between households. From there, we do have some additional stickers around the museum and some additional banners around the museum for some educational opportunities. So one of my favorites is a 6-foot sticker that has little toes at the end of each side. And you can have your kiddos stand there and look at each other to kind of see physically what does 6 feet look like. So even as an adult, sometimes when this first started, I kept thinking to myself, am I 6 feet? Am I not 6 feet? And so those kiddos have that educational opportunity to kind of take a peek and look and see what does 6 feet actually look like. So that's another fun sticker. Around our cafe, we have some stickers, some directional stickers that show you where to enter, where to exit, and kind of what to do in that area. And then one of my favorite things that we have is a respectful and responsible pledge that our new mascot, Kazoo, has come up with. So he's a friendly little cuckoo bird, and he has come up with a cute little rhyming way to help kids understand more about how to be great playmates during pandemic. So that's on our website as well if you want to take a peek at that, along with our waiver and any of the visitor information that you might have questions on prior to reserving a time to play.
So in addition to all of the tips and tricks for social distancing and making sure that we all stay as safe and healthy as we can while we're there, what else is new there, exhibit-wise?
Sure. So we have some really fun stuff. Our Johnny Carson stage has been completely redone. So it's a familiar stage to most, but we've moved our face paint to the back, which unfortunately is closed right now. But there is a costume area backstage too. So we've created this true backstage experience behind the stage and then put in some new audio buttons that are really fun to play with too. I know, Nikki, earlier you and I had a chance to kind of go through there and push some of those buttons, and it was super fun. So that's a really cool addition. We also have a transferred exhibit that was in the museum, but it's going to be bigger, better, and in a different spot. We'll be unveiling that in the next couple months. So some really fun stuff. We have a couple rooms that have previously had exhibits in them, and those exhibits have moved on, but we do have some fun activities through floor stickers and floor games in those rooms as well. So some fun stuff, and as always, we will always be evolving our exhibits, so just make sure to peek in and see what we have new.
A lot of people had to cancel vacations and time away this year for obvious reasons. What's something that they can do with the Children's Museum right now while we're staying home a little bit more?
Yes. So right now we have built a really cool build-your-own PLAYcation concept. So we've partnered with some really great local hotels and restaurants that allow you to choose your own experience, but without having to do all of the research and planning of it. So with summer ending soon, now is the best time to take advantage of a last-minute getaway where you can eat, stay, and play for discounted prices in Lincoln. So whether you're from out of town, looking to change your city scenery or get into a new space for a last-minute giveaway, or whether you're in Lincoln and you just want to play in your own front yard, this is a really cool opportunity. So the best part about this PLAYcation, like I mentioned, is there are discounts for eating, staying, and playing in the Lincoln area. The Children's Museum is offering 20% off admission tickets as part of this, so that's pretty cool. And the best part is you'll be making lifelong memories with your family and friends. So head over to lincolnchildrensmuseum.org for more details on how you can plan your PLAYcation. We promise it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
So we know that masks are a super important part of keeping everybody safe and healthy right now. How are you helping with that at the Children's Museum?
Yeah, so we have a little nook within the museum that you can consider your mask headquarters. So we have some really cool, cute, funky material and designs, and they are ever changing as we get new in stock. So we have adult and child sizes. So your masks are $8.99. We also are selling carbon filter inserts, 5 of those for $5.99. Those are available, like I said, in the museum right next to the welcome desk. So anytime that the museum is open, you can stop on in and shop for a funky mask. Again, just consider us your mask headquarters.